All these people just appearing. Just happy to be here once again. I'll just stand here. Never a dull moment. Never a moment to yourself. Truly. I think somebody's still in that car, are they? Yes. Let's hang around. Let's hang around. Let's hang around. I can wait here as long as you can, people. See, they just hang around. They're not going in. They don't go anywhere. They just hang around and snip. And wait. Loitering. There you go. See, I could have been at the door by now. Wouldn't that be clever? And I'm just loitering. That's it, you just get people appearing on the scene. Staying, whether it's in cars or hanging around. Just hanging around. Looking. Watching. Not going anywhere. This is the street I came into that was it's not like quite empty. I came at this street before when I first bumped into Jerry. He'd been away on his travels and travails, his 1,000-mile trip to Santiago de so and so. He goes on this pilgrimage route that I don't know anything about. Anyway, he hadn't seen him for months, and he invited me to come up, and yeah, I came into the street where the bikes just came up there from the back of the side lane there that leads through into the corner of Toll Cross, and of course I wasn't expected to vanish in this street or anywhere near going through this street, and they fucking lost me. And I can assure you that the trip back for most of the way walking was nothing like it. Nothing like it is just now. It was deserted. There's the bike at the top again. These guys waiting, just waiting. See, they don't go away. Coming back. And yeah, so where the fuck was I? Yeah, so yeah, there was none of this shit on corners and dogs and joggers and, you know, kind of walking up from here right up to Princess Street, right through Princess Street, right down to Queen Street. There's none of this shit. Dogs on the corners. Bikes, I mean, especially, but now they've stepped up the dog crap, no pun intended, and These guys aren't going anywhere. They're just hanging around. Yeah, so yeah, there's fuck all. There was nothing. It was like what it was before this crap started up again. Gradually. There was one or two provocative incidents, and I suppose you could say I re-provoked them, and it's actually a taxi starting up his engine shit, and I gave him the thumbs up. I gave him the thumb. He wasn't happy. In fact, come to think of it, I've forgotten to give the taxis that are in on this gangstalking crap, I've forgotten to give them the thumb for a while. And anybody else. Because it could be quite surreal, you know, you could film a bike or a dogs on the corner or red cars or whatever you choose, you know. These people might be alright, they might be legit, just waiting for someone. But that's what you think about them all. And you find out they're not. They're not at all. It was exactly what you thought it was. This contagion of hatred. Yeah, so yeah, there's bugger all. The streets were like, it's like not a ghost town, it was just what you'd expect on a weekday at 8 o'clock, even in Edinburgh. I mean, there could be enough people, but there just weren't any bikes. I mean, if there were one or two in the distance, I mean, that was it. There was nothing, as you would expect there to be when you don't know where you are. Because in theory, I mean, if every street was as busy as this with fucking bikes going by, the walk-bys and the walk-offs and the walk towards you, and cars coming into you, the U-turns, and cars starting up and coming into you, and the cars going off at the same time as you go past, or starting up with their engine, or moving slightly, or going off, or bikes and dogs and joggers linking up and intersecting, crossing each other's paths, you know, just as you happen to be going by, I mean, parallel with you, just directly opposite you, no matter how long the road or street is, either way, you know, you just get these Truman Show-like intersections all the time. There was nothing. There was none of that crap. Because as I said, if this was happening naturally, it would have to be happening on every street at random. There'd have to be hundreds and thousands in this city alone. But it's not. They're just following the target. They're patsy. It just looks normal to everybody else because they don't see it everywhere else. They just happen to see it wherever the target happens to be. But of course, it's not like they don't know where the target all the time. And of course, they're not the target. It's only if you're a target that you'll experience, that you'll see this, that you're being swarmed. It's like this gangstalking, that's a good one. Gangstalking cloud. The foliage everywhere. The little cloud of projected despair. That's a good one as well. Yeah, these people are full of shit. Give Jerry a knock, see if he's in. He might not be. Oh, Jerry, is that you?
Oh, come on up.
Right, thanks. These people just went in. Door's going to close, hold on. I want to show you. have to block the door. Yeah, so he just went in at exactly the same time. Oh, my groceries. That's what I wanted. Wonder if I filmed Jerry. Wonder how he'd be about it. He's a bit of a skeptic for. Let's see if one of these doors open underneath him, like it did once or twice before. Exhausted already. Jerry. Ah, God. I'm exhausted.
How's that?
Yeah. I'll turn this off.
What is it?
A webcam.
Alright.